Hello my dear friends. So today we will be discuss about the last chapter of basic geometry idea of standard 6, which exercise it is 4.6. The exercise name is circle. In that particular exercise you have to be remember that what is a circle. Okay, so before going to the circle, let's take a previous class discussion. What is that? In the previous classes we have discussed that what is a point, yes or no, what is a line segment, what is a ray, okay, what is a line, yes or no, so angles, vertex, okay na. So these are the points we have just discussed in the previous classes. Now in this class it is very important for you for your further classes also. For that one we have to know the common fundamental idea regarding the circle. Okay, so this is the last one. You have to listen it very carefully. Okay my dear friends, now listen it. So always I tell you, before going to any exercise you have to know the funda. What is the funda? What is a circle? What do you mean by circle my dear friends? Just tell me. Have you seen any circle around yours? Yes. What is that? I will say that the circle is nothing but it is a round shape objects. Okay. If the face of the object is round in shape, then I will say that the round shape is known as a circle. This is the basic idea. But what is the geometrical definition of circle? What is the geometrical definition of the circle? Listen. We have studied about what? We have studied about the point. Yes or no? Point is a what? It is a mark or a location of any particular object or a place. Okay na? So here if I will take a point, and here many points are here, but it is invisible up to which extent? Up to if we are not marking anything. Okay, circle is a round shape having the center point, okay, which is equal distance from its boundary. Equal distance means from here to here, from here to here, from here to here, here to here, here to here, all are of equal distance. Okay, if we will say that from a center point, if we will go equal distance to form a 360 degree, then we will say that that particular round shape is known as circle. Now remember that my dear friends, here I am putting here some arrow marks here, but here some infinity points are there in this boundary. So I will say that these infinity points are equal distance from its center. Then I will say that whatever the shape it will come from that infinity points that form a circle. Why? Because those points are equal distance from its center. Understood my dear friends? This is the definition of a circle. Understood? Now we will be studying certain important points regarding the circle. First we will be learn the basic point, then I will be ask you some questions. Okay? So what is a circle? Circle having a center point which is equidistant from equal distance from its boundary. Word boundaries come. If I will be draw a circle with the help of a compass and pencil, which refer the dimension from the scale, and you have to turn a round shape, then the round shape is called a circle. Yes or no? Now this is called the boundary in the common word, but this common word is now going to change its word. What? In the geometrical term it is called as circumference. 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 Okay. Now, this is called center point. Name it as O. In the previous class, what we are saying, if I put a mark with the help of a chalk, pencil or in a pen, okay, how you will identify that point? Unless you are giving a name to that point. So that I will say that O is the center of the circle. Now remember one by one. It is very very important for you, my dear friends. Okay, so don't forget or divert yourself. Okay, consider here. From the center point towards the circumference, if I joining a particular point here, if you take a point in the circumference, let that point name is R. Capital or small, whatever you can take it. Okay. If you take it R, S, T, U, whatever the alphabetical order, you can take it. Okay. Then I will say that OR is called as radius. What is the name of this one? The joining point from the center of the circle to any one point in the circumference, then that whatever the line segment is come, this line segment is known as radius. What is that? It is called radius. If I will join another point to the opposite side of the radius, if the name is S, and I will joining with O, and it will be form a straight line, then this straight line is known as O S R, is called as diameter. What is the name it is called? It is called diameter. If you have confusion, then I will change it here. See, now I am, so that it will be avoid your confusion. Okay, now I will name it S T. If two diameters are present in a same, if two radius are present in a same plane and it will passes to the center of the circle, then this one will be called as diameter. What is the name of the diameter here? The name of the diameter is S and T. S and T is called as diameter. ST diameter, you can pronounce it here. Okay, my dear friends. So again I am going here. The center point of the circle is known as what? Here we are putting here O. From the center to the any point to the circumference, if we join it, whatever the line segment is coming, it is called as radius. If two radius are joining with each other and present in a same plane, and which is passes to the center of the circle, then it will be known as what? Diameter. Now remember, my dear friends, it is a very very easy one. What is that? Diameter is nothing but it is the what? Joining of two radius. Okay, two radius. Okay, here OR we are saying the radius. In the simple form it is written as R. Here diameter is represented as D. Small d, small r. Okay. Now I will say diameter is nothing but it is the 2 times of radius. Okay, na? Yes or no? Here, what are the two radius? In this diameter ST, two diameters are there. OS, OT. Understood? Again, OS, OT. Okay. Now my question is, in this circle, how many radius are there? Yes, 3 radius are there. What are they? OR radius, OS radius, OT radius. Okay, always remember that whenever you are study the radius, it will start from the center, because center is what? O. That's why you have to read like this, OR radius. Okay, don't read it RO radius, it is wrong. OR radius, OS radius, OT radius, combining of these two radius in a same plane is called as ST diameter. Understood, my dear friends? It is very easy. Okay, don't be confused by yourself. Okay, now next go to the another one. What is that? Next, again I am drawing a circle here. This is the center point, yes or no? From the center point, if I take two radius, name it O, P, Q. Understood, my dear friends? Now, listen it very carefully, my dear friends. The area means nothing but the inside portion is called as area. The inside portion of two radius is known as sector. Okay, what is that? Sector. Understood? The area or the inside portion, okay, of two radius is known as sector. What is the name of this sector? The name of this sector is POQ, like this, POQ, POQ or QOP, like this. Understood, my dear friends? Okay, this is known as sector. Another circle I am drawing here with center point. Again, take it O, P, Q, R, whatever you can, but easy, take it O. Okay. If two points are of a circumference or the boundary of the circle are joining with each other, but it is not passes through the center of the circle, then whatever the portion or whatever the area bounded by this is called as segment. The area is called segment, but this line PQ is called chord. PQ is called as chord. Understood, my dear friends? Okay, one by one. Don't be confused. I am just showing in the picture like this manner. Okay? Okay? Now, an important question is coming here. What is that? How many chords are there in this circle? Okay, you just think it and tell me. We will go further. Okay? At last I will tell you. Okay, na? It is the interesting point. That's why I am asking you, because in your book it is there also. In the some examination it is also coming. Okay? It is very important. Okay, na? So, another point is, if two points on the circumference, okay, if I take it and I will join the 2 points, see, I am making it a bold manner, okay, so that you can easily see it. Now this point has what? Let's take LM. Now this LM is called arc. Understood? What is this? Arc. 2 points on the circumference are joining to each other, then it's forming a arc. Okay? If a line passes through the, not passes through the, it touches to the any point of this circle, then that line L and M is the line. This line is called as tangent. What is that? Tangent. Again, tangent. Okay. This line is called tangent. Here it passes through only a one point. Okay. This is the basic concept of circle. Okay, my dear friends. Now, the interesting points are coming. What is that? I will ask you and you will tell me the answer. Okay. So, let's recall the idea regarding the circle one by one. Okay. Ready, my dear friends? Okay. The question is now going to be started. Okay, na? Don't fear. Okay. Ask me if you have any doubts. Write in my comments. I will tell you. Okay. So let's take quick revision of about the circle. Okay, na? Very very interesting. Okay. See. Ready? In the picture of the circle, what is the name of the center point? What is the center of the circle and what is the name of that circle? Tell me, my dear friends. Yes, the center point is called as P. Yes or no? Good. Second question. How many points are there on the boundary of the circle? Yes. Infinity. Infinity means what? What is the meaning of infinity? We can't count it. So many are there. Lakhs, crores, millions, trillions, like this. Okay. Now, if from the center point of the circle to a point on the circumference of the circle, if I join it, then whatever the line segment is called, that one is known as yes, it is what? Radius. Okay. If the 2 points on the circumference are joining with each other and it will pass it to the center of the circle, then what is the name of that particular line or line segment? This is called as LM is called as what? It is called as diameter. How the diameter is represented? Which letter? Either it is in capital D or in small d. Whatever it will be. And radius will be represented as small r. Understood? Now, in this picture, how many radius are there? 3 radius are there. Good. PL, PQ, PM. Okay? Acha. Now, what is the relation between radius and diameter? Tell me. Think. Radius and diameters? Yes. Diameter is nothing but 2 times of radius. Yes or no? 2 times of the radius. Yes or no? Because diameter is what? That what? If the two radius are in the same plane and it will pass through the center of the circle, then we will say that it is the diameter. Very good, my dear friends. Next one. Next. The area bounded or the portion bounded inside 2 radius is known as what? Sector. Yes or no? Before going further, just tell me. Okay, I will just come here. Okay? Now, sector. Understood? Now, another circle. It is fully loaded, that's why, huh? If 2 points Q and R on the circumference of the circle are joining with each other, then what is the name of the line segment? Then QR is known as what? It is what? Chord. Now my question is, my dear friends, is diameter is the biggest chord of the circle? Tell me. You know it? Yes. So what is that? Diameter is the biggest chord of the circle. Because why? After this center it will be again decreasing. Yes or no? See, like this. Smaller, bigger, 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 bigger. It is a center. Bigger. Then again smaller, 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 smaller. Okay? So diameter is the biggest chord of the circle. How many chords are there in a circle? Yes. Infinity. Means uncountable number of chords are there. Very good, my dear friends. Now the area bounded by the chord, this is called chord. Area bounded on the portion inside the QR is known as what? This area is known as what? It is called segment. What is that? Segment. If a line passes by touching the edge of the circle, then this is known as what? This is called tangent. So these are the basic idea regarding what? Circle. Which something is forget? Yes. What is that? If 2 points of these 2 points on the circumference of the circle are joining to each other, then what is the name of that one? The name is called as arc. So this is the funda of the circle of your 4th lesson, and exercise is 4.6. This is the basis, my dear friends. So remember it, apply it and solve the problems. It is very easier for you. Okay, don't fear, remember the fundas and clear your doubts. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can write in my comments, like it and subscribe it. Thank you. Have a nice day.